Leading Biden in the polls by a lot.
Mr. Trump, why do you want to be
Election
here?
interference. They made up a fake case. They're fraudulent people. And the judge already knows what he's going to do. He's a Democrat judge. In all fairness to him, he has no choice. He has no choice. He's run by the Democrats. I know this city better than anybody knows this city. Nobody knows it like I do. He's a Democrat judge out of the clubhouses. He's controlled, and it's a shame. What's going on here is a shame. Our whole system is corrupt. This is corrupt. Atlanta is corrupt. And what's coming out of D.C. is corrupt. But this is a good one because this one is interesting.
Why attend?
This one is very interesting. Why attend? Because I want to point it out to the press how corrupt it is, because nobody else seems to be able to do it.
Mr. President.
That was Donald Trump attacking the presiding judge, Judge Arthur and Goran, Donald Trump attacking New York Attorney General Leticia James, and Donald Trump ranting and raving like a lunatic. What you just witnessed was Donald Trump leaving the courtroom after day 3 of the civil fraud case, where he is a civil defendant in the case brought by the New York Attorney General's office, day 3 of trial, and Donald Trump was observed in the courtroom, whispering loudly, writing viciously on the paper, crumbling the paper, making noises, not being able to control himself out at all. Donald Trump gave that press conference after the lunch recess, and then he basically fled. As New York Attorney General Leticia James said, "The Donald Trump show is now over. Donald Trump did his political stunt by threatening and attacking the judge and the prosecutor and witnesses, and then Donald Trump left to Florida. More on that in a moment. But here is Donald Trump further attacking New York Attorney General Leticia James and whining that he is stuck here. He goes, "I'm stuck here." This took place at the lunch break before he fled to Florida.
You saw it today with the kind of cash I have and the kind of success we've had. But I'm a private company. I was never going to reveal this kind of stuff, but now it comes out. It comes out because a corrupt attorney general sued me for fraud. And then they found out they had no case. And they have no case. And today, if you read the New York Law Journal, they basically say they have no case against Trump. But I'm here, stuck here, and I can't campaign. I'd rather be right now in Iowa. I'd rather be in New Hampshire or South Carolina or Ohio or a lot of other places, but I'm stuck here because I have a corrupt attorney general that communicates with the DOJ in Washington to keep me nice and busy because I'm leading Biden in the polls by a lot. That's all this is. This is election interference. They made up a fake case. They're fraudulent people. And the judge already knows what he's going to do. He's a Democrat judge. In all fairness to him, he has no choice. He has no choice. He's run by the Democrats. I know this city better than anybody knows this city. Nobody knows it like I do. He's a Democrat judge out of the clubhouses. He's controlled, and it's a shame. What's going on here is a shame. Our whole system is corrupt. This is corrupt. Atlanta is corrupt. And what's coming out of D.C. is corrupt.
And because this is a civil case, Donald Trump is not required to be there when he is not testifying, although Donald Trump made a representation to a federal judge in the Southern District of Florida in connection with the $500 million lawsuit that he filed against Michael Cohen to avoid his deposition this week. Donald Trump stated that he would be at the trial each and every day, which has now become demonstrably false, a lie that Donald Trump made to the federal judge. Here's another clip of Donald Trump before he fled during the lunch recess, where he again keeps on whining, saying it's rigged. Here, play this clip.
We're going down the line, page after page, document after document, and the bottom line is this is rigged. Because the judge knows whatever he's going to do. He said that Mar-a-Lago was worth $18 million, and it's worth $1.5 billion for thereabouts. And he said it was worth $18 billion. So they defrauded us because he called me a fraud. He called me a fraud, and he values Mar-a-Lago at $18 million. And you can't do that. It's worth probably 50 to 100 times more than that. And our corrupt attorney general, she's totally corrupt. She just wanted the publicity to run for governor, and then she failed running for governor. She had practically nothing in terms of vote. But she went after Trump because she was running for governor. That's the only reason. But she got the judge to value Mar-a-Lago for $18 million, when the smallest house in Palm Beach is probably worth $50 million. And this is the biggest, the best anywhere in the country. There's nothing like it. So they put it down at $18 million, and they said, I overvalued it because we had it valued at a much lower number than it's worth. And by the way, my financial documents are valued much less than my actual value, which nobody even knows. But the financial documents that I gave to the bank are much less than my actual net worth. So therefore, I gave them to the bank. They can't be a fraud because I gave them lower numbers. I'm probably one of the only people ever to seek a loan. I didn't even need the loan because you see the kind of cash I have. I didn't even need loans. Maybe you don't do a deal or two. But we have a lot of cash, a lot of everything. You know, a lot of people are very surprised at how successful this is. You saw it today with the kind of cash I have and the kind of success we've had. But I'm a private company. I was never going to reveal this kind of stuff, but now it comes out.